It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, and I had to get back in the booth here for this one. A Big 12 Conference Championship, well, possible Big 12 Conference Championship preview as we have Oklahoma here taking on Baylor. Baylor, the number 3 team in the country. And as for Oklahoma, these guys, they're sitting at 5-4 on the season, desperately needing this win after the big win that Oklahoma State was able to get this week to start out the week with a victory over USC. And in order for them to even tie up the records, they got to be at 6-4, just like the Oak State guys are. And they got to get done here at home as the Baylor Bears are rocking the banana yellows out there, requested by Jordan Granger. And unfortunately, you know, they didn't have a different variety of uniforms. Granger wanted the all black, but they really only had the all yellows as the only other option. So this was all I could do right here, put the mustards on. But with that being said, let's go ahead, get the controller select correct. There we go. And we got some heat between these two squads. A lot of hype up before this game, even a whole week in advance. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this game turns out. I'm going to stay pretty tuned in the chat and see how this game goes. But of course, before we do that, I'll make sure you guys know, keep it PG-13, my guys. With that being said, let's get ready to get this game underway. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning. And here we go. Oklahoma kicking things off to Baylor as they'll field this one from the 3-yard line down the middle of the field. They'll get to the 25-yard line as we'll get our first look at the man himself, Jordan Granger. Number 9 here in his second year in the RFL College Series. Transferred from Texas. Here his first year with the Baylor Bears, and what a successful season it has been for him so far. 8-1 on the season. And they're looking to get their 9th win right here. Clearly the front runners, and going to the Big 12 Conference Championship, no doubt. 3 games, well, if they get this victory, they'll be 3 games ahead of everyone else in the conference. As they start out with a pass and a completion underneath on the drag as he finds Shamir Williams. Shamir Williams going to fall forward to pick up a first down. That's number 11. Scoops up 11. Give a shout out to the guys who are here watching this live. We got Mr. Calling Home in the building as well as EA. A lot of Baylor guys out here. Got Oklahoma guys out here. Got Pecan in the building. And they're going to run the football here with a 1,000-yard rusher. Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick. He has been absolutely sensational this season in the RFL College Series. I mean, such a big leap. He, along with Jordan Granger, both of those guys playing at Texas, both transferring here together and both making immediate impacts. As you can see right there, Granger getting it done with a first down with his arm, and Davey Fitzpatrick getting it done with his legs on the ground there. He's tackled by Johnson, former North Carolina Tar Heel transfer here to the Sooners. Stack wide receiver at the bottom of the screen. It's Granger. 3-man rush, so he's got all day and will connect. This will be a tackle made by Stinson. And it's still going to be a solid 6-yard gain out to Sims. Baylor moving down the field pretty effectively so far. That's the first play that they've had that hasn't gone for a first down. Looking for a third first down here, and it's nearly intercepted by Cam Johnson. Bounces right out of his hands as that pass was off target. 3rd and 4. Huge down for both squads. Who wants it more? Baylor in Oklahoma territory. Can they go deeper in as this will be completed out to the right side to a wide open Shamir Williams. Shamir Williams just running straight into the flats there. Everyone on Oklahoma playing it deep to intermediate, as you can see, and great vision there by Granger. There's just a ton of space for him to be able to throw that field side pass. And that is another first down for Baylor. Quick throw over the middle. And every single play has a, other than that incomplete pass that nearly got intercepted, has been for 6 yards or more. Stutzman in on the tackle. And they will run it for the second time here tonight with Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick. And Davey Fitzpatrick, the reason why he has been so explosive and the league's top rusher right now in the RFL College Series is because of that factor right there. It's tough for that first defender to bring him down. He's constantly breaking the initial contact and gaining extra yards. As Granger steps up in the pocket, looks like he wants to get loose with his legs, but he's going to throw an inaccurate pass in the area of Shamir Williams. And that was some good airtight coverage by Oklahoma there. Now line up in the pistol. They'll run it. Fitzpatrick not having too much success on the run there. So it's going to be followed up by Dylan Lewis, submitted linebacker, and Cam Johnson in on that play as well. This is a crucial third down. Oklahoma's defense right now, it's been bending. But can it stop before it breaks? Man-to-man coverage. Got a man in Sims who's going to break a tackle and get another first down for Baylor. JoJo Carter excited, thinking he's got the stop there, but just a little bit too short. Sims with another crucial grab. It's a great job breaking that tackle. If that tackler had been able to get him down, they'd been looking at a situation more than likely where they're settling for 3. Speaking of 3, you see Simmons in the huddle, has yet to receive a catch, but been very dangerous this year. There's a run to the outside as Davey Fitzpatrick gets inside the 10. And right now, this has just been a well-orchestrated offensive drive by Baylor. It's taking it chunk at a time against this Oklahoma defense as they struggle to try to find an answer here. And Sims is there wide open for the first down, working on Johnson. Just could not get the ball there to him. And again, Baylor facing a third down. They've converted 4 first downs on this drive. Can they make it number 5? Granger. 4-man rush. Going to have to throw this away. So Oklahoma's defense is going to hold. And that's just a great job there by OU. We know how explosive this Baylor offense can be with those wide receivers, that running game. This offense is just explosive all over. And when you get an opportunity to get a stop like this and hold them for 3, that's a win. And here goes the field goal attempt as the kick is up. The kick is good, and Baylor leads it here 3-0. Oklahoma, 1 win away from being bowl eligible. Of course, not even in the conversation at this point, being a playoff team, as they've already suffered 4 losses. We had a 4-loss team, of course, make it into college series playoffs before, but that was way back in season 1. It was 2 teams, LSU that year when they had Geno Gannon, and Ohio State back in the Parker Thomas days. And this kick finds its way in the end zone for a touchback. And now we will get our first look at this Oklahoma offense led by submitted quarterback Avery Rhodes. And Avery Rhodes, he's had his up and down moments, but I have to say for the most part at times he's had some very good moments for this team to keep them afloat over 500 right now. Not looking to drop to 500 the game here. They're going to need him to play his best football against this defense tonight, because we know this Baylor defense, tough unit to move the football on. They can be stingy turning that football over. First and 10. Rhodes got a completion and a broken tackle and a first down for OU. First play. Both teams coming out very first play of the game, moving the chains, and both through the air. Talk about Rhodes needing to step up and have one of his best games. Another player on this offense that really needs to step out for big games. Guys getting the football right now. And that's Jalen Cooper. Said multiple times and having to call games is just, he showed so much promise and upside coming into the season, during the scrimmages before the season started, but just really has not been able to go off in games this season. This is one of the games he's going to have to try his best. And that is going to be an incomplete pass, as Rhodes just flat out misses Eddie Champ over the middle. And Eddie Champ, talk about a bright spot for this team. He's definitely been one of them. This tight end class this year, full of some great talent. And he's posted up multiple 100-yard games through the air. Missing the opportunity there. Can Rhodes connect here on 3rd and 7? He's got a wide open Jacoby Prince, who gets absolutely leveled on the play, but that is going to be an OU first down. And this has really been quite the rivalry in the RFL. Think back to College Series 2 when Oklahoma and Baylor had their showdowns. You had Darrell Johnson, who was of course the face of college football in the RFL College Series then. Was trying his best to beat Baylor, had some great games, but just couldn't get it done. Baylor's been running it for a while. Here's a throw. Nice completion out to Eddie Champ. OU has had its struggles taking down this Baylor team. And boy, would they love to get a win here tonight. It's a nice 7-yard gain on first down. 2nd and 3. No run the football. Jalen Carter has got a nice run, and that's going to be another OU first down. It's 3 first downs on this drive, called Jalen Cooper, excuse me. Moving the chains there. And this is a great job by the OU offensive line and just blocking everywhere. Unfortunately, we're not going to get an instant replay, so this might be an issue here, guys. We're not going to have many photos after this game. You have those replays, just having invisible players moving. It was great blocking by the line on that play. Rhodes attacking the sidelines. Catch will be made by Cooper. Cooper's just going to pick up a few yards there on the play. 2nd and 8. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Game of the week, Georgia versus Alabama to close out week 11. Nice quick slant and a first down. Both offenses coming out here, making it look easy and moving the chains. Dylan Wharton there on that slant. Strong eye formation as they'll drop back with Rhodes looking to pass, and Jacoby Prince has got a 1st and goal. Rhodes looking very poised in that pocket. 6 of 7. And he's got the Sooners knocking on the door for the lead right now. Ball at the 4. Rhodes, end zone, touchdown, OU. Jacoby Prince in for 6. What a response by OU. Hey, you put up 3, but I can do you one better. Touchdown as Prince had some big catches throughout this drive. Holds on for the OU lead. Extra point to put him up by 4. And the kick. It's good. 7-3. Sooners. 10 plays, 75 yards. One thing it doesn't seem like we're going to have a shortage of, at least from first glance on the first opening drives of these games on offense, is some explosion on offense, and possibly some points being put up on the board. Big 12 been kind of known for that. Usually they have very explosive offenses, and their defenses end up giving a lot of points. Baylor typically not the team to give up many points on the board, at least throughout their history. They have given up quite a few points this year, but this is a great response, as mentioned, by OU to be able to score a touchdown like that, to build that confidence here in front of their home crowd. And now it's on OU to get a stop defensively to try to add to their lead. And as for Baylor, they've got to be able to punch in on this drive and finish for that lead back. Just the first quarter, first drives on offense. Points on the board as Fitzpatrick will be wrapped up. 2-yard gain. Austin Sanders, second year defensive end, coming in, making that tackle. Now 2nd and 8. They're going to go with some play action pressure in his face. Does manage to get it out there to Davey Fitzpatrick, but he's quickly wrapped up after just a 3-yard gain. Baylor, they were looking pretty well on 3rd downs on their opening drive. Can they get 5 yards here to keep this drive going? They're pressing up. He is going to look to scramble. Throws. Catch made. 1st down. What a play. Jordan Granger making a wise decision there. Second there, thought he was going to scramble to try to get the 1st down. You had the defender there in position to even make the tackle on him or defend the player. And Granger knew he was going to take the hit after that throw. Throws it out to his old reliable receiver this season, and Williams. And of course, he comes down with the 1st down. And Granger over the middle. He's got Akeem Johnson for a solid 9-yard gain. 8 for 12. These quarterbacks playing lights out football. Under 2 minutes left to go in this opening quarter of the game. Sheamus with the run. We'll get to the 36. 35 yards on 6 carries. Already off to a tremendous start. 5.8 yards per carry for this kid. And that is going to be the key for Oklahoma. They've got to slow this run game down. Of course, no replay to show for it. Trips look in the boundary. Granger nearly throws an interception again. That's the second time he's thrown it right to the gut of a defender, and I guess too much heat on the pass. He doesn't have 99 throw power. Could not come up with the interception. Back of that trips look to the right side. They'll run it. Not too much going on there on that carry. That tackle will be made by Gentry Williams. 3rd and 8. Oklahoma, again, getting up some yards, but just getting tougher and tougher to move the football on when you get on their side of the field. Big 3rd and 8 here. Checks it down. Breaks 2 tackles, and he's got the first down. What an effort by Davey Fitzpatrick. Again, just so tough to bring down on first contact. It's almost automatic. No X-factor abilities or anything in college football here in the RFL, and it almost seems as if he has one with the way he's able to break those tackles. Handoff as he'll be wrapped up by Dylan Lewis for just a 1-yard gain. Both these teams just last week victorious as Oklahoma able to escape an upset in West Virginia 24-23, and Baylor is dominating 21-point victory over Louisville 27-6. This is going to be it for the first quarter of play. We've got 3 more quarters left to go, and it's Oklahoma here at home at Oklahoma Memorial Stadium with a 4-point lead, 7-3. Let's get those 2s up in the chat. Turn us up with the likes. And let's get ready for another quarter of action here as Baylor continues to press on for the first touchdown of the game. Second and 9. Great run. Another one for Davey Fitzpatrick. 49 yards on 9 carries. It just cannot stop this guy. Man, we're not getting no replays here, guys. This photo is going to be limited. 5 receivers off stack. And here goes another run inside, reaching for the first down. He's got it for now, but there's a flag. And they're going to call holding. Man. Connor Galvin, offensive tackle. Going to kill a great run there. Could have set up a 1st and goal for the Bears. So now they'll be looking at a 1st and 18. Pretty much have to score or get to the 1-yard line, trying to rip off another good run here, but that is not going to work. That tackle is made by Stutzman. He's going to shut it down for a loss. It's a 2-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 20 for Baylor. Not looking good. Granger getting outside the pocket, throws. That's his first connection of the night. Out to Michael Simmons. It's a 10-yard gain. They need 10 more yards for a new set of downs. 11 for a touchdown. Rest assured, pass play coming up here. And Granger finds someone in the end zone. Throws, got the connection out to Simmons, but he is going to be short by 3 yards, and Oklahoma holds again for another 4th down in the red zone. This is a great job just securing the tackle after the reception. As soon as Simmons caught that, tried to turn those shoulders upfield, he's already getting wrapped up, going nowhere extra. And Baylor going to be conservative, settle for the 3 points again as they trail by a point, 6-7. This has been quite the game. Baylor's been moving the football, but they just have not been completing drives, and that's been an on and off issue for the Baylor Bears this season. Oklahoma looking to repeat what they did on their first drive of the game on offense, as they'll take this one from the 2 on the return. Big hit stick there. I believe that is Cole Ransom. Absolutely destroys him on the play. Hey, good job holding on to that football, though. Actually, I don't believe that was Colo, excuse me. Baylor's defense, a little bit uncharacteristic. First drive of the game for Oklahoma, able to drive down the field, score a touchdown. And this is a much better start to their defensive stance, as they'll have them in the backfield for a loss of a yard. And this Baylor defense starts to get it together, starts to piece together turnovers, which is something that Oklahoma is going to have to stay clear, far away from. If they start to run into those issues, it could be a long night for them. And we probably will have like 5 photos at the end of this game. Wide open over the middle, going backwards. Trying to put a juke on a defensive tackle that's already behind him. So that'll be just a 2-yard gain on the play. Trips look to the right side. And it's going to be caught by Jacoby Prince, who's been hauling in some big catches for OU, but not big enough on that one, as he will fall a yard short. So get another look at this. Good tackle there, J.J. Harris making sure got him down before he could cross the line, and that is the first defensive stop of this game. The points has not been put on the board, as OU bombs this one out to about the 13, and will be down at about the 13. Grand opportunity for Baylor to take that lead back either way, as long as they put points up on the board. 2 field goals on 2 productive-looking drives. They've got to be able to finish. That is key for them, and also just key to show the College Series world what they're about, that they can stand with those top teams if they make the playoffs. Run inside, getting shut down, though, there by Dylan Lewis. Does a great job. It's a sophomore. Brings him down for a 1-yard loss. Yeah, we're getting close, though, guys. I mean, week 12 coming up already this upcoming Thursday. And we got one more week after that. Most teams, at least half the teams in the RFL College Series, going to be calling it a wrap for their season. As right into conference championship, bowl games, and then, of course, the national championship. Nice completion. And that'll be a 3rd and inches for the Bears. And looking to bring the podcast back, of course, this Wednesday. Getting some time to piece together, stuff for that. Talk about hot topics, everything that we've missed so far. Ooh, what a run. Davey Fitzpatrick getting it done again, moving the chains. 50 yards for him tonight. Go with the draw play and boom, just nice spin off again. Look at every time the first defender even contacts this man. He's going to find a way to break that tackle and get yards. This does not stop those legs from moving. Trying to cut back, and that's a great job by the initial tackle. Stutzman will stop him at the line of scrimmage. Trips look to the left side. They're going to hand it off. What a cutback by Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick. And this guy was tired, out of breath, already hanging his head low and still showing off the vision on that run. Got to get a look at this again. Hopefully they got the replay. Oh, man, no replay, but hey, saw him on that play. Runs towards the left. It's got the wave of offensive linemen pushing to open up the lane for him on the cutback to the right. And he capitalizes as they bring in the backup running back, who is able to get just across midfield for a 3-yard gain. Last time Baylor had a shifty looking back like this, I think back to the Cody Carter days. Big hits it there, and that's how you try to quiet some of that noise down. Darius Donald has been having himself quite the productive defensive tackle position season. Shutting it down. And he's one of their big playmakers on defense on that D-line. And that's going to be a big mistake for Baylor. False start, going to push him back 5 yards. Now looking at a 3rd and 11. And they're putting it on the backup running back who came in, Williams. That's tough. Now everything on Jordan Granger to complete this pass for 11 or more yards. 4-man rush. Steps up in the pocket, moving around, and runs into a sack. That's the first one tonight as Melvin gets there to him. And he should have kept running outside to the left. Not sure why he ran back into the defense there. Melvin sitting there waiting on him. Probably had a better chance on scrambling, trying to move the chains, but just like Baylor able to get the first stop of the game, OU getting their first stop as well. And OU still with the lead as this ball just makes its way in the end zone for a touchback. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in this first half. We've seen some explosion and big plays out of the offenses, but just one touchdown, and Baylor has not been able to finish a drive yet so far. At least they've been playing some clean football. I haven't seen any turnovers as of yet. I know how crucial that aspect of the game is as they'll run this here with Jalen Cooper. He just shy of 30 at the 29-yard line. Now under 3 minutes to go. Baylor showing off a blitz here. They're going to run into it and still get the first down. Cooper averaging pretty well here tonight. It's 26 yards on 5 carries. That's at least a 5-yard per carry average. They can get him involved and start opening up this offense with those shot plays off the play action. That can help for those explosive plays they're looking for. As this time, though, run game shut down as he runs into a wall, as we like to call him, Wally Herman. Wally Herman, excuse me. Shut it down. Of course, we're not going to get a replay on that, but good defense. And that play is going to go for a 4-yard loss. Second and 14, Rhodes. Scott Prince. It's a nice connection over the middle. 8-yard gain. What's going on, Q? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Shout out to the guys here watching. Once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Turn us up here. So we got ourselves right the rivalry matchup here in the college series. OU leading Baylor by a point. 3rd and 6, though. High snap, and they go with the draw play in hopes that they could catch this defense lacking. And not the case. They're going to have to punt this away. Calling for a fair catch, and this punt is going to be beautiful. Inside the 10 at the 6. And with 2 timeouts. And about a minute 13 seconds left to go here. Ken Granger and this offense put together some big plays through the air and possibly finish a drive, or at least finish this half with the lead. Granger checking down, and somehow Davey Fitzpatrick gets out of all that as he'll get to the 10-yard line for a 4-yard gain. Again, just refusing to go down. This guy's like Sisu out here. Second and 6. Granger going to go down for the 2nd time tonight. Sacked by Darius Donald. Third and 12. They're just going to run it. And Seamus Davey Fitzpatrick not going anywhere that time. Timeout called. They're going to have to punt this away with 38 seconds and a timeout. And a W in field position. If they get a good return here. Nice spin. They could get some points before the end of this half to extend their lead. Yeah, this has really just been defensive game. These defenses giving up some big plays. They have not given up many points. 31 seconds for the Sooners here. Rhodes is going to throw this away. Side of road there. 2nd and 10. 26 seconds left in this first half. These are usually the times you got to look out for some shot plays. Big plays over the middle. Got the completion. Wharton with a stiff arm. And he just about gets him in field goal range and stops the clock with 19 seconds at about the 36-yard line. Not going to be an easy kick. That'll be about a 53-yarder if they attempt that. That's a huge play by the generic wide receiver. First and 10. Looks like they're going to try to get one more play to make it a little bit closer. And there goes the catch and the final timeout of Oklahoma. And now this is a makeable kick. And 49 yards out. Does Zach Schmidt have the leg? He does, and he's got the points. Put 3 on the board. Oklahoma leads it now by 4. Once again, 10-6. Low scoring half here, but it's been a competitive one. Oklahoma going to be going into the second half with the lead, and they get the football to start things out. So great finish to this half for them. And great job by their defense to hold this explosive Baylor offense to just 6 points here thus far. Kick is up. And we'll take this one from the 5. And a good tackle to leave just 2 seconds on the board will be made. And looks like they're going to be aggressive. Take a shot down the field for the Hail Mary. Granger going to show off the arm as the shot down the field is incomplete. Oh, man. Had a chance there, it seemed. But it's going to hit the turf incomplete. And the score will remain as is. 10-6. Oklahoma with the lead. Shout out to the Relocation Football League community. Again, can't thank you guys enough. Season getting closer and closer to being over. Who will be conference champions? Who will be bowl game winners? And who, more importantly, will be the national champions of CS5? Getting close to that being revealed. As you are looking at second to last game of week 11, week 12, starting up this Thursday. Again, make sure to tune in on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern as we have the SEC Ultimate Showdown going down with Georgia and Alabama. Georgia hit number 1 today. And Alabama, if they are somehow able to get that win, I mean, that's going to shake up the top 4 once again. This has been an amazing college series this year. What's going on, Dalen Mitchell? Been doing good. Low scoring first half. Let's see if adjustments have been made here in this second half to liven things up, get more points on the board. Cooper. Whoa, great blocks. Spins off the tackle, and he's got a big first down run for the Sooners. He's running well here tonight. 4.8 yard per carry average. Great job by the offensive line as well on the blocks. And again, of course, we won't see it. Back on the ground to Cooper. Another chunk of yards on the ground. He and Davey Fitzpatrick having a war, going at it. Run game is established for both teams, and typically that amounts to a lot of points on the board to balance out offenses. And there goes a completion out to Whitney, who has just been his go-to guy tonight. He's got the most receptions on the team so far as he picks up a big first down. That's reception number 5, 64 yards for the generic receiver. Oklahoma smelling blood. They want another 7 on the board like their opening drive, and there goes MSJ. Team that hauls in his first catch of the game, 11 yards. First down. And a handoff. Good wrap-up tackle. Wasn't going to let Cooper get free that time. Another slow but effective march here by Oklahoma. Can they finish the deal? And Cooper wrapped up. It's good defense there. J.J. Harris, and that's Cole Ransom. So that was him who delivered the big hit last time. But it's him there on the tackle, number 22. Avery Rhodes throws, end zone, touchdown, Oklahoma, as he is able to find Eddie Champ. And that is a huge touchdown for the Sooners right there, wide open on the routes, all kinds of separation on the defense as Champ flexes like one after the score. First time this lead has been stretched out to a 2-possession game. And the kick, it's good. 11-point ball game, 17-6. A little 74 yards in 7 plays. And that's setting the tone. They were able to start out the game on their opening drive with a touchdown. And here getting the football to start off the second half. They score on their opening drive of that as well. So 14 points on the first drives of halves. And Baylor still in search of their first score. Will this be the drive they get it done? Take this one from the 2. And Williams down at the 25. And this is going to be another flag on Baylor, holding the return team. Kill about half the distance. Michael Simmons out there getting called. And Baylor has shot themselves in the foot quite a bit with these penalties. Now they'll start this drive up, backed up at their own 12-yard line here as Granger. He's got a completion underneath. Akeem Johnson breaks the tackle, but quickly will be brought down by Dylan Lewis. Still a solid 7-yard gain on first down. And off to Davey Fitzpatrick, and Lewis is just everywhere right now, making plays. As that is another tackle made. 3rd and 2. Big one here for Baylor. They need this. And they will not get it as he will be stuffed a yard short. Great defense, and Baylor going to have to punt it away again. Not a bad play call because he's been killing it in these short yardage situations all game so far, but just could not breach through the defense there. Big time tackle made by Kobe Peterson. As this punt, we feel that about the 27. And capped off at the 31. Now for Oklahoma on this drive, is able to piece it all together and score another touchdown. That's going to be monumental to them being successful here with a win here tonight. Eddie Champ starting to pick up steam. Scored on the last time out. Gets to about the 40 to 41-yard line. Nice, powerful run and a first down for the Sooners as Cooper moves the chains. Oklahoma just feeling it right now, man. Looks like they're locked in. The game plan is just moving forward. They've got the right adjustments. Baylor can't stop a nosebleed here for the most part tonight. And they will make a stop in the backfield there. As Cole Ransom says he's had enough. It's a 2-yard loss. Second and 12, pressure coming, trying to set the screen, quickly wrapped up and brought down for a loss of more yards. It's going to be Rodney Goins here on the play. Third and 16, trips look to the left side. Rhodes, he's got some time in that pocket, but not for long. Does manage to get the pass off to avoid the sack. Fourth down. It's a good pass rush. Well, turned in to be a good pass rush after the good coverage down the field. Had some decent time in that pocket. Just could not locate an open target. Baylor will get that stop, and they're just waiting for this offense to get it together here as OU is going to unload another picture-perfect punt, this time even better than the last that pinned them at about the 6-yard line. This is going to be at about the 2 to 1 yard line. A lot of pressure on this offense to even try to avoid getting safety. Oklahoma, once again, talked about how much they need this victory. It's really going to be between, it is going to be between them and Oklahoma State. They need this win to tie up with Oklahoma State. They play each other the last game of the season as well. Here's a run by Fitzpatrick. So we'll give him a little bit of breathing room. But yeah, that's going to be huge. They can walk out on top of this one. Looking good so far. Late here in the third. Baylor needs to get something going. An incomplete pass by Granger. 66% as he's 14 of 21. And they're going to need him big time on this next play. After this week, if Oklahoma gets this, they play Iowa, which of course is a favorable matchup to them. They can easily be 7-4 at that point in a big matchup between Oklahoma State. And Oklahoma State, they play Michigan next week. So things are in Oklahoma's favor as long as they come out victorious in this game. And that is not going to be nearly enough for a first down. And this offense has struggled mightily to get things going. They're going to have to punt this away out of their own end zone. Every aspect of the game is important, and right now you're just seeing Oklahoma win that in all phases. Offense, not a lot of points on the board, but they've been the only side on offense to be able to finish drives, and that's twice. 2 touchdowns on the board. Their defense have held this Baylor offense to just 2 field goals, and on special teams, their punter has just been making life difficult for the offense side of the ball for Baylor, working out in unfavorable field positions. And right now, that amounts into wins for Oklahoma, because look where they start out. They start at their own 44-yard line. Cooper losing his footing there, though. He loses a yard. Baylor has to get it together and fast. They need to stop here. Once again, I know this defense got to be a bit tired. Been on that field quite a bit. And Cooper got the reception there. It's going to be about a 9-yard gain. Alex Myers on the tackle. Third and 2, looking to run for it, and that is a huge stop right there. Big defensive tackle. Hall able to stop him just short. Got off that block really quick. And for a second, looked like Cooper was going to be able to use his momentum to push through and forward. But he got that second shuffle and his feet underneath him. Used that body weight and stopped him just in the nick of time. What is Oklahoma going to do here? They're going to punt it away. So they're going for it, and although he's had some great punts tonight, that is not one of them. This is going to be outside about the 25-yard line. And this is where Granger needs to get things going here. He's missed some passes, some big moments. First and 10. Down a run. Big hit stick by Lewis. What a great job by Fitzpatrick holding on for the 9-yard gain. Eric in the chat. I formation. And I think he is short. That is a great tackle. Inches for Baylor. And they've just been putting him in these crucial third downs all game. Even though it's inches here, this is just kind of a mental block to constantly be in these third down situations. It's tough, and there's no back in the backfield here, so Granger's going to have to cash out. Nearly throws a pick as it is swatted incomplete by Stutzman. And Baylor again going to have to punt away. This offense just does not have it here tonight. Almost splitting the two defenders. OU, 11-point lead. Still looking for more to try to shore this game up. We've got an entire quarter and 20 seconds left to go. Baylor's defense has been trying to come through time and time again for the offense. And it's really been the other way around for the most part this season. Their offense has been more the explosive part. Oh, first down run by Cooper. Nice running. And look at the games Baylor has had up to this point. I mean, they've been playing some good ball. And 27 points on Louisville last week. They were able to hang up 21 on Oklahoma State, even though that was a close game. They hung up 38 the week before that, then 45. 38 again, week 6 over Texas. So, I mean, they've been able to put up some good points. 31 on North Carolina back in week 5. But right now, it's their lowest scoring game at the moment. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. As we head into the fourth and final, put your fours up in the chat. Oklahoma with an 11-point lead, 17-6. This is going to be it for Baylor. Definitely not out of this game yet. 11 points, it's just 2 scores. The defense is going to have to continue to play hard, get that football back. Here we go, first and 10. Throwing the slant out to MSJ. Michael Smith Jr. has got the first down. Very limited in plays here tonight. It's only his second catch And both catches have come off the same route. The slant is there wide open. Good delivery. And Avery Rhodes, despite just 17 points on the board, he's been locked in. Cooper, 3-yard gain there. He's got 17 carries. And Cooper with a nice cutback, first down. There's a flag on the field, however. And this will be coming back for holding. Would have been a huge run for Oklahoma there. And we've seen Baylor shoot themselves in the foot for the most part all game. This time, OU doing it to themselves the first time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Gotta hate those. Incomplete pass. And that's when you got to complete to give you some good yards. Now you're looking at a 3rd and long, 10 yards. Watch out for Jacoby Prince. Furthest in the slot. Throws. Good tackle after the catch. J.J. Harris just able to stop him at about the 46-yard line. And with a 4th and 1 across midfield, we saw Oklahoma be conservative and punt it away. This time, and this is good field position, they're even closer to getting the chains moved. Will they be aggressive? Try to put this game away now. That they will be. They're going to look to pass for this first down. They've got it. Eddie Champ getting blown up by Cole Ransom. First down, Sooners. And Baylor, they just need to stop here, man. Touchdown. It's really going to hurt them. Wide open Champ. Breaking the tackle. Still going. We're now in the red zone to the 20. Replay there, but just no defense over the middle of the field on that play. Oklahoma, another march. Hits the slant, and SJ. That's just his route right now here tonight. He's got the first down at the 8. 1st and goal, OU. And it's been tough for them to stop him on that route. And Rhodes has been delivering. OU scores this touchdown. That's going. Bears going to be in trouble. Slant there again, and it's going to be a touchdown. The second for Jacoby Prince, working on J.J. Harris. And they will now take a 3-score lead over Baylor. That is tough. Slant route working easy for the Sooners. 18-point ball game now. Man, unless Baylor can turn things up to a whole nother level and score touchdowns fast, it's going to be extremely difficult for them to come back to win this game. 24-6, OU. This itself, even if this result remains the same at the end of the game, it's going to shake up the top 4. We saw Michigan lose. We saw USC lose. We saw LSU lose. And now, there's a chance Baylor could fall off of that totem pole as well, as this kick will be in the end zone. Touchback This has been a wild college series, to say the least. First and 10. Granger got a wide open man. There goes Shamir Williams. Shamir Williams, he started out making some big plays. His fourth catch here tonight, reaching over 50 yards. But he's slowed down. Offense still has yet to finish a single drive. Got the connection, and it's going to be a 6-yard gain. Putting it together. Time is ticking. They need big plays. And check down and keep them short. What a tackle. 3rd and 1. I'm really not seeing that aggressiveness right now by Baylor. Saw a little bit earlier within the game when they got those 2 field goals, but big shots down the field, usually their forte. But not today. And they need those. Drags open. He's got the completion. Breaks the tackle and trying to stay in bounds, but steps out at about the 43. Defense going to press up. Man-to-man coverage. And Michael Simmons going to hold on for the catch. Now under 7 minutes to go. Quick throw, and that is just well off the mark. Trying to throw that whip route too fast. Another 3rd down for Baylor. They've been constantly playing man here. Got a man wide open. Sims. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. And although these guys are moving down the field, Oklahoma doing their job. They're making them earn every yard. They've been in multiple 3rd downs. And they are eating away at the clock. Closing in now, and 6 minutes left to go in this ball game. They need a big play. Sims will break the tackle and cannot get out of bounds. I'm going to say he did. It's a favorable spot there. Thought his knee may have hit the ground. Just able to make it. Davey Fitzpatrick has got the 1st down run for the Bears. Momentarily stopping the clock at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Needing 18 or more points in this time frame. They need to score quick. Nice adjustment for the catch. So kick to the 9. Clock still winding down. Under 5 minutes. And he's got the 1st down. I think he should have went to Michael Simmons there. That slant looked to have been wide open for the touchdown. But obviously not his first read. They're going to run it in. And he's in. First touchdown for Baylor. Just taking way long to get done. Way too long to get done. Excuse me. 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. And the way this Baylor defense has been looking, it's going to be tough for these guys to try to piece together a quick drive and get this OU offense off the field. They've had trouble with that. Here goes a kick. 11-point ball game again. 24-13. And Baylor's defense is going to have to play harder than they've already been playing. And although they've bent a lot more than they've expected and given up points they weren't expecting to give up, and they've had some moments where they've stepped up and made some good quick stops. They're going to have to do that right now. Big hit down at about the 23-yard line. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. That's all that's left. And you can see Oklahoma more than likely going to run this. And that does help out Baylor. Their run defense is going to have to be A1. They let Cooper rip off some of those big runs as he has tonight. That's going to be an issue. Shotgun for Rhodes. And there goes Cooper. Wrapped up by Herman. It's a 3-yard gain. Now at 4 minutes and counting. I formation. Handoff. Good tackle going to be made there. And that's 2 yards at best on the play as Tyree Wells secures the tackle. We're getting close to 3 minutes left to go. Big down and good tackle made by Baylor as they will keep them short. They better keep these timeouts as well. Let them punt this away and try to score as quickly as possible. And these guys will have to score fast and save all 3 of their timeouts. Two minutes and 30 seconds. Return this one. Great job on special teams there. Tackle made immediately by Williams on Williams. And now we have 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in this game. Baylor's got to take those shots and make the plays. You know they got to save those timeouts because the likelihood of recovering an onside kick, especially in this college series, very slim to none. Again, showing that man-to-man coverage. They pressed up. It's got a completion, but not enough for a first down. They need first downs, and they need passes towards the sidelines here. This is not going to be the play that's going to help you get back in this game. Time just ticking away right now. Now under 2 minutes. Need to see that aggression out of Granger here. He still has not snapped the ball. There it goes. And he's got Akeem Johnson for first down there to stop the clock. And really, the play calls have to be more aggressive as well. And that's slant concept. Yeah, got the first down. Need bigger plays. Corner strikes on the sidelines, out routes, post, seams. Those are the type of routes that Baylor needs right now. There goes a play-action shot, so he's going to look for something down the field here for sure. Does he have it? What a throw! Oh my goodness! Almost enough for the touchdown. That's going to stop the clock, and a 60-yard bomb to Michael Simmons will put Baylor at the 1, or shall I say the inch-yard line. Beautiful throw there. Unfortunately, not going to have the replay and the photos for it, my guy, but what a play. Rangers showing off the cannon there. And they've got to get in this next play. At least pass for it. They are passing. Granger throws it incomplete, and that's a wise decision because Oklahoma had everything on lock. But Baylor's got to score now. And they are literally an inch away. Throws, swatted away by Stutzman. 3rd and goal. Had the man wide open, saw that was his intended target, but just did not have the protection enough to even get that pass off. 3rd and goal. Minute and 26 seconds. Granger needs to find somebody. Catch is made. He can't get in. Cam Johnson on the tackle. And time continues to run. This is it. 4th and goal. And Baylor a yard away. Can they finally get one in? A minute left. Under a minute now. Play action. Throws. And they've got it. Akeem Johnson finally able to score. And we've got 55 seconds, and Baylor still has all 3 of their timeouts. And the last play of the downs they had finally found a way to get it in. The extra point's going to make it a 4-point ball game. And they're going for 2, which is a wise decision. Can they get it? No! Tried to hurry up and gun it in there. But a great break on the football by Dylan Lewis. So now Baylor has no choice but to score a touchdown. They get this ball back. And if I'm Baylor, honestly, I kick this all the way down the field. I wouldn't try an onside kick here, but they just might. Kick down the field helps you win the field position battle. Got all 3 of those timeouts to use. They're going to try to get the miracle early. As the onside kick is recovered. Breaks the tackle, and he is down. 51 seconds. First down will seal this game. And they are in field goal range as well. And that's why it's probably better off they kick that down the field. Ten yards away from an upset. Can Jalen Cooper get it done? Single back formation. And tackle's going to be made at the 32. And there goes the first timeout for the second half. Now spreading things out. Another run for Cooper. And I think he's got the first timeout called, but it may be all for naught as it is inches, they say. Baylor needs this stop. 3rd down. Run inside, and they will get it. Game over. Oklahoma is going to pull through for the upset as they line up in victory formation. Knee taken. And the Sooners going to walk out of this victorious and be even with the Cowboys at 6-4 in the season as they hand Baylor their 2nd loss of the season. As the clock winds down. It's 0. And that's the game. Oklahoma Sooners going to win it 24-19. So they improve to 6-4. Baylor dropping to 8-2. It's going to be wild to see how these top 25 rankings are going to look going into week 12. And another upset this week. This has been the week of the upsets for sure. We've had a few weeks like that. But the Sooners are going to add on to that streak here in week 11. One more game left to go, guys. Game of the week. You do not want to miss that. It's a good old-fashioned rivalry here in the RFL. Georgia, Alabama, 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't want to miss it. Tune in for that. That's going to be it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the game. Peace.